If you want to hear what I have in store for my 12 Pans of Christmas project, then stick around. Hi there, it's Hélène again with a video on a project pan that I have never done before, and I just decided, what the heck, I am on my 4th project pan. I'm not going to go more than that, that's plenty. But 4th project for 2019. I was just inspired to do this project, and that was by watching the first video on this topic, and that was from Beauty Guru Made Me Do It, or Made Me Buy It. Paula. Anyway, I'll put her picture right here in her channel. I saw that one, and then I saw another one and commented on that one as well, and thought, okay, I'm obviously into this, so let's jump right in. So I have 12 products, and I am going to start officially next Monday, the September 30th, I think, and so 30th to the 24th of December. And I have a specific reason for this project, and that is that I want to get through a bunch of my Buxom full-on lip polishes or lip creams, because I want the new set from Buxom, the new Christmas set from Buxom, either from Shoppers Drug Mart, that would be my preference, or Sephora. And in order to do that, in order to feel worthy of that purchase, I need to use up the Buxom that I have. And I do love the brand. It's not a big deal. I'm not talking about the eyeshadows, just the lip products, because they don't last forever. And so that is the bulk of this project, and I think I can do a pretty good job of finishing them up. So let's get into the products. There are 12, of course. And since I talked about the Buxom glosses and polishes, I'm going to start off with those. I am going to limit it to 3. I have 5 Buxom lip products total. 2 that I am keeping out are White Russian, because I enjoy wearing it on a regular basis, and I think, well, I don't need to focus on it, I'll wear it. And the other one is one called Centerfold, and that is more of a drying lip product, and I already have some other more drying lip products that I'm trying to finish, so I don't want to add too many into this project, so hopefully that makes sense. So I have 3 here, and hopefully you can see the progress I have on all 3, from most progress to least. This is the full-on lip polish in Sugar, and you see I have very little, so this one is an obvious gimme, but I still want to focus on it. The next one here is, I should know this, oh, Rose Julep. So I am right up here on Rose Julep, and again, my focus is on finishing it. And then finally, this one I never remember, Cure Royale, and I have only used it a couple of times, and you can see how still full it is. So those are the 3 from Buxom that I want to focus on big time. So that's 3. The next 3, I have 3 more lip products. This one is one that I'm wearing today, and it is a Marc Jacobs Pretty Thing Enamored Lip Gloss. So this is a deluxe sample. I would like to finish it very much. I did get last spring, I think, I got, it was a gold colored full size Marc Jacobs, and so this is the oldest one in my collection, and I would really like to use it up so that I feel like my lip collection is constantly, first in, first out, kind of a flow, so that I only keep the newer lip products as I go. And so yes, I would like to finish this one because it is an older Marc Jacobs in my collection. I mean, when I say older, 2 years maybe, but it's time for it to go. One product that I've had since, I'm going to say almost a year, is this. When did these come out? I don't remember. I think it's going to be almost a year, and this is Beach Babe, and I have used it, but clearly I can use it some more, and my goal here on this one is to finish it, which is my typical goal. And it's a mini, so this should be doable, especially since it's the only one that's more of a, not quite matte, but not glossy lip product. So this could be my default when I don't want a glossy lip. And then finally, for any other lipstick that I'm wearing, I want to put this on top if it's a dry lipstick, and that is the Wet n Wild gloss. It's a clear gloss. Now it's got a peach tinge to it, but that's because I put it on top of other lipsticks. And it's now this one and this one, these containers do not contain a whole lot of product. I don't know if I can see. Yeah, 0.2 ounces here, or 5.4 grams. So it's not going to be a whole lot of product to use up. That's it for lip products. That's half. So 6 out of 12 products are lip products. I'm on a mission. I'm on a mission. But I thought we could go also into face products now. I have a couple of liquids and I have a powder. So let's go with the powder first. This looks like the Fit Me powder from Maybelline, and about 3/4 of it, maybe 2/3. 2/3 of it is the Fit Me powder in 010. But I've also crushed my Rimmel Stay Matte that broke during my last trip. And I was tired of having to hold this pan very delicately, so I thought I'll just crush it and put it in here. That mix is what I have on my face today. And if you've not seen the Fit Me powder, that's what it looks like here. And you will see that I have put the line, the start line. It's hard, it takes forever to even it out, but this is essentially what the start line is. I was very precise when I marked it just to make sure I had it right, but the powders seem to always never settle quite right unless you really work on it, so I won't waste your time. But yeah, that is the start, and I did mark both sides so that I have a true level view of the powder. And I think I have a fair chance of finishing this powder. I do intend to use it every single day, and I use it to set most of my face. The only area I don't set my face with using this powder is right under the eye, and I use the Hourglass Veil because I find it's more finely milled, especially since I crushed some stuff to put it in here. It's not finely milled. I think that is going to work well for me until the end of the year. So we'll see how it goes. Now, I said I had 3 products for the face, and I am going to go after Too Faced today. I am going to, in this project, include the Hangover 3-in-1, Hangover RX 3-in-1, and then the Peach Mist, which is a mattifying mist. So I'm going to use this in the T-zone and this on the periphery, and I'm also going to use this as a primer prior to makeup application on occasion. I really enjoy these 2 products, but I have a feeling that if I keep them too long in my collection, that they are going to go bad. Especially this one, I don't know, I have a feeling that it doesn't last so long. So I would say I have maybe 30% left in here, and then this one, it's harder to tell, but it's substantially heavier, and I can't see through the container. It's substantially heavier, so I'm going to say 1/3, maybe 2/3 left in these 2, and I am positive I can finish them by the end of the project. Famous last words, right? So to recap, we had 6 lip products, 3 face products, and now I have 3 eye products. And here we go, all 3. I'm cheating. There's one that has 3 samples in it, but I'll consider it one product. So first off, we're going to go with what would go on first, which is eye primer. And in here, I'll open it up. It's for a sample container, and I have 3 things in here. I have the Sin version of the Urban Decay Primer Potion. I have the original down here, and then this brown one is my depotted AQUA XL from my Rolling Project pan. I was shocked how much is in that little bit left. Wow. So this is going to be my eye primer for the remainder of the year, really, because I'm trying to finish all 3. I don't want them to dry out. I don't want them to go bad. And so, yeah, that is going to be my source for eye primer for the rest of the year. Well, again, until I run out. But given how little product it takes to have a full coverage brown from the AQUA XL, that's what I have as a base today, that one in the original Primer Potion. Holy cow, it takes a pinhead. It takes almost nothing. So that, it really will take me weeks and weeks to finish that little container. Another one that will take a long time is this Urban Decay Zero. And you would say, okay, well, Hélène, you wear black eyeliner every single day. Why are you putting one in a project pen? You know you'll finish it. The reason being, this zero liner is just not as stay-on waterproof intense as the Perversion liner. And I always just hop over it into and go for my Perversion liner, overlook it, I guess, and go for my Perversion liner. And I'm like, no, no, you are going to use this. So unless I'm doing an 18-hour crazy, don't have time to look in the mirror, don't blah, 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 and at that point I would reach for the Perversion. Unless that's the situation, this is the liner I'm going to focus on for the rest of the year. And zero is a fine liner, there's no problem. It's just when I have those two great liners, when it comes to my upper waterline, Perversion wins. This one's great anywhere else I want to put it, like upper lash line, whatever. But I want to use this one by default for everything if I can. And finally, last but not least, is the Better Than Sex mascara from Too Faced. And I cracked this one open. It was part of the Sex on the Peach kit that came out last year and came out again this year, and I highly recommended it. I will put that video here. If you see it show up again, or if it's available somehow to you, do the math. It is a fantastic value even if you pay regular price. So this one was in it, and it turned out to be no more expensive than the L'Oreal Lash Paradise. And I thought, well, as I did the math for the kit, that's fine. If I get this one, that's fine. It does end up flaking when it gets older, but that's why it's in this project. I want to use it up so it doesn't get old and flaky, and I can just have it dry up just through usage as opposed to it sitting there. If you've not seen it, which if you're on YouTube at all, any length of time, you've probably seen it. This is the wand. And a great dupe, as I just mentioned, the L'Oreal Lash Paradise is my dupe for this mascara when I'm not able to get it for the same price as the Lash Paradise, because I'm not willing to pay $30 for a mascara. I just, no. There you have it. All 12 products, 6 lip products, 3 face products, and 3 eye products. I will update every month until the end of the project, and I decided that I would update on the 24th of every month. So the first update is going to be on October 24th, and then we've got November 24th, and then finally the finale on December 24th. So it's nice because this project doesn't end up being at the very end of the month as usual, which everything is crammed, right? Empties, rolling project pen, a lot of stuff is crammed at the very end or beginning of the month, and this one will be nice about a week before the end of every month. So I hope that makes sense. I hope you are excited to see my progress on those products. Do you have some loves in the products that I have listed? I would love to hear what you think. If you are doing this project, I am excited to share in the fun with you. Please let me know in the comments. That would be fantastic. And that's it. Project pan number 4 for me in succession. Yeah, I'm doing a lot of panning this fall, and I'm okay with it. I'm actually really enjoying it. As long as all the products are different, I'm really enjoying it. And if you're excited about a panning project, let me know below. I would love to hear about your efforts as well. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. But for now, take care.